new details are emerging about the tense confrontation that unfolded at Conan O'Brien's holiday party, a confrontation that now appears deeply troubling in light of what followed just hours later. According to a new report, O'Brien reportedly stopped guests from calling 911 during an explosive fight between Rob Reiner and his son, Nick Reiner. Sources say the argument between father and son quickly escalated, becoming loud and alarming enough that several guests grew seriously concerned. Attendees reportedly discussed calling the police, fearing Nick's behavior had spiraled out of control. Some guests even suggested that Nick should be placed on a psychiatric hold due to how erratic he appeared throughout the evening. Despite the growing tension, law enforcement was never contacted. According to insiders, Conan O'Brien intervened when guests considered calling 911, allegedly telling them that it was his house and refusing to involve authorities. The decision reportedly stunned some attendees, who were unsettled by the intensity of the confrontation playing out in front of them. Witnesses say Nick Reiner's behavior throughout the night was unpredictable and deeply disturbing. The argument with his father was described as explosive, with raised voices and an atmosphere that left guests uneasy about what might happen next. Several sources claim the situation felt volatile enough that people feared for Rob Reiner's safety. In the hours following the party, Rob Reiner reportedly confided to friends that he was petrified of his son. According to those familiar with the conversation, Rob expressed genuine fear that Nick might hurt him, a statement that has since taken on devastating significance. Less than 24 hours later, Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle Reiner, were found dead inside their Brentwood home. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner later confirmed that both deaths were caused by multiple sharp force injuries. Authorities officially ruled the case a homicide, sending shockwaves through Hollywood and the entertainment industry. Nick Reiner was arrested later that same day. He has since been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in connection with his parents' deaths. According to court records, his arraignment is scheduled for January 7, 2026. Investigators have not released further details about the case, and the investigation remains ongoing. The revelation that guests had considered calling 911, but ultimately did not, has added another troubling layer to the tragedy. The reported intervention by O'Brien has sparked questions about what might have happened had authorities been contacted that night, though no wrongdoing has been alleged against party hosts or guests. As the legal process moves forward, the focus remains on uncovering the full sequence of events leading up to the deaths. Friends, colleagues, and fans continue to mourn Rob and Michelle Reiner, remembering their legacy while grappling with the disturbing circumstances surrounding their final hours. At this time, no additional statements have been released by representatives for Conan O'Brien or the Reiner family. Officials say more information will emerge as the case proceeds through the courts.